What's going on, guys? Mystic Rayquaza 23 here. It's been a long time since I've recorded anything. It's a long 4 months plus. Last series I did was Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Project M for the Subspace Emissary story. Sorry that I sound like this. I sound a little bit sick. Something wrong with my throat. It happened yesterday because... Wait, no, it didn't happen yesterday, but I know yesterday I was completely fine. And speaking of yesterday, I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. But yeah, mine was actually pretty cool, just in case if you ask. So yeah, but anyways, here today we're going to be playing another Dragon Ball Z game. As you can see, I have gotten a Nintendo Switch, except I do not have Super Mario Odyssey or anything like that, and this is pretty much the only game I have for the Switch. So yeah, the last time I played a Dragon Ball Z game was Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I think that was about 4 years ago, maybe 3 or 5. So yeah, which the series actually did pretty well in my opinion. The first video I think has over or nearly 20,000 views for that series. So yeah, but here we are playing a different game, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for the Nintendo Switch. And yes, this is my me. Also guys, I've already played this game because I have mentioned it in some other videos that I have it on the or on my Steam. So yeah, there's not going to be any type of fakeness from me, like I have never played the game before. So yeah, I mean, the game launched in 2016 for PS4, Xbox One, and the PC. So yeah, and I have it on PC and everything. But right now I'm playing it brand new on the Switch. But I've actually played the game a little bit more with my CAC female margin. But let me stop here real quick.
Proud warriors, have you ever considered joining Time Patrol? As a Time Patroller, you'll prevent history from being changed. Our duty is to protect everyone's memories and help return history to the way it should be. But we need your help. The only requirements are confidence in your capabilities, and of course, a strong desire to protect history. We've got a school for honing your skills, and a fully equipped item shop. How about it? Why not use your strength to help out a great cause? We're always on the lookout for powerful warriors.
Okay then, listen carefully. To maintain safety here, in Kantan City, home to the Time Patrol, there are a few rules you must keep. First, firing a Kamehameha within city limits is prohibited. Time Patrollers wishing to fly when not on duty are required to obtain a flying license. Please help keep Kantan City safe by obeying its traffic laws. Lastly, any alteration of history is a grave offense. Our missions come with the risk of changing history. So you must exercise the utmost caution. Avoid making changes to history like Trunks did. Keeping these things in mind, please carry out your missions safely. For the sake of the world and its history, we look forward to welcoming each of you to the Time Patrol.
Alright, so as you can see here, it's Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for Nintendo Switch. Another thing I do want to mention, guys, is that I am recording this for the second time because the first one, I actually had a different like voice thing on for my microphone, and when I listened to it, I was like, oh crap. I was like, I just messed that up. So, yeah. The thing is, I was wondering if I can like go into Sony Vegas and edit like that to my normal voice, but I'm not sure how I can do that, or I'm not sure if I can do that. So yeah, but Sony Vegas is definitely full of surprises, so I'm not sure. I might have to test that out. But anyways, to the game. Let's go ahead and start our game. So this was supposed to be our original character here, so I'm going to delete that and we're going to start back. It's, yeah, as you can see with the clothes, it's definitely a male Saiyan CAC. The only problem about it is that a majority of people have already like used the male Saiyan CAC, or they choose the Acrosion CAC. So yeah, so if you guys aren't gonna be too happy about that, oh well, I'm just going with the male Saiyan for now, just for the playthrough. To be honest, my favorite CAC is the male Earthling, but let me know in the comments down below who is your favorite CAC and why. And what I like about every CAC, I mean, their stats are still the same pretty much, but their combo game has definitely improved a lot. Frieza's race CAC has actually been buffed, because as in the first Xenoverse, they had it where they had low attack power, just like the Namekians. But as you can see right here, it no longer says low attack power. And yes, they still have the low health, but other than that, everything else is like kind of buffed, even their transformation and all that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, male Saiyan CAC, and I'll skip this part so we can get right to the story. So yeah, and so that you guys don't have to worry about me making a difficult choice for which colors and stuff that I want to pick for my male Saiyan CAC. So with that said, I will transition when I'm done with him. Pretty much I'm going to try to make him the same as it was before I deleted the file. That was originally my playthrough for these guys, so yeah. Oh, sorry guys, one more thing. Right here, the height and body type. The thing is that height depends on how fast your character is and how much health that you have. So, for example, at this, let me see what it is. I think right here your health is 95% maximum. This is 100%, this is 105, and 110%. So basically, like if you're using a Namekian, you want to have this all the way up. Like this is like, depending on your build, like if you want to tank, maximize the height. Alright, he's gonna be slow, but it doesn't even matter. Maximize the height and maximize your body type for the male, you know, so you can get the most attack power out of it. So yeah, but regardless, just make your CAC however you see fit, or the way you want it. So it doesn't even matter. It depends on what kind of build you want. But for me, for saying, I'm gonna put right here because the body type. What else does it do other than increase like your strike or your key supers? I don't know. I'm feeling like this depends on the speed, but I think that goes to height, so I don't know. But I do know that this body type right here, the skinniest one, you get plus 3% to Ki Blast supers, but minus 3% to your strike attacks. This one you get no drops to both of those, and this one is vice versa of the skinniest one. You'll get plus 3 strike, minus 3 Ki Blast Super. So yeah, but for this I'm going with this because I don't want no drops to it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm gonna go ahead and transition to where I'm finished with them. So hang tight, guys. Alright guys, well here we are, the finishing product of my Saiyan. I think it looks the same, but I may have changed something a little different, but I feel like it's the same. Fighting style. Okay, so the fighting style depends on what's going to be increased at the beginning of the game. So right here, if you fight up close, you're going to begin the game based off strike. So your base attack and your strike supers might be up a little bit more than the other stats. Hang back, it's going to be more towards Ki and Ki Blast supers. So you're going to have those increased a little bit. And close or far, it's going to be balanced. So yeah, that's what I'm going to start with. Close or balance for my male Saiyan here. Hopefully you guys can hear me, because what I'm hearing is the game volume. I'm hearing the game volume, and it's kind of hard for me to tell if I'm actually commentating over it, but here we go.
This is the last time I gaze upon this planet.
To me, I will change the future! Attacking us!
So the legendary Super Saiyan has shown up. How very unsavory. Allow me to continue my vengeance.
This everything!
Vegeta. It's so weird. I can't hear any of the dialogue, but I think when I play the game on my own time, I can actually hear the dialogue. So You might hear a little bit of the sound because this will happen to me when I first recorded it. So, yeah, just letting you guys know. What? See, I can hear them. I can hear Bulma talking just a little bit, but I don't know. It's just really weird right now. I finished the training armor you asked me for. I found some wonderful materials, so it should fit you like a glove compared to the old stuff. That's right, I made some state-of-the-art armor for my hard-working husband who doesn't have a real job. Ooh. He's trying to get to Vegeta. I'm such a caring wife, aren't I? If you guys can hear the dialogue of them speaking, I'm really sorry, but I can't hear nothing. Oh, come on. Ugh, every day it's training. Are all sayings like this, for goodness sake? Well, luckily Gohan, Trunks are half human, so they don't really have that in them to just keep training every day. But their fathers pretty much kind of motivates them to keep training in order to stay strong enough to protect their family. So, yeah. Or you really know how to tick me off. Maybe I should just throw a huge birthday party. Not that it's anyone's birthday. So why throw that anyways when you should have just had a surprise party?
On assessment of the situation, I have concluded that...
Just wait 1 minute.
What was that for?
You've been specifically chosen for that critical mission. Now go out there and do it.
Welcome home. See, I could hear Supreme Kai of Time slightly saying welcome home. Great news. You've been chosen for that big mission. Congrats. Oh, cheer up. The Supreme Kai of Time has graciously appeared to give her best wishes after all. I mean, really. Don't you think you're being a bit cold? So you're looking for the old man. When he heard you pass this, he went off somewhere in a hurry. Why don't you go look for him? Go and look for him. You know what? I'm pretty sure he was the happiest to hear about your success. Okay. Long loading times, I'm telling you. The old man ran off that way. He may have headed for that building over there with the light blue roof. Somebody must have seen it, something. You should have tried asking around. Hurry up now. There's no time to waste. Oh, that reminds me. Even if you're in a hurry, you can't use flight yet. I saw you flying about. Don't make me warn you again. It's dangerous to be out there flying recklessly like that. You need to get your flying license before you can fly in Canton City. So, in case you didn't know, Canton City was originally Toki Toki City, the events up in Xenoverse 1, and now it's like, I think, what the game said, I think it's supposed to be like 7 times larger than that, because like, in the original Xenoverse 1, you only had 3 areas you were able to go to, so, yeah, right here, you can do a whole lot of exploring. Version has a little, so, or my capture card is tripping right now. I think that's what it is. So my voice becomes out of sync, and I apologize about that, but I can see how the time frame of the capture card was kind of skipping a bit. So there's the movement controls and stuff. You guys can take the time to read that on your own. Just pause the video. Hold CR to check the map. The controls, if you leave them at default, is just like using the 360 controller, PS4 controller, PS3 controller. Yes, I know where I'm supposed to go next. See, I've already got the vehicle when I started. Fresh, I didn't have a vehicle, so yeah. Hey, how are you doing? Something the matter? You're looking for the elder guy. He was walking down this road just a little bit ago, but he suddenly let out a large yell and took off. Do you know the clothing shop over there? He went down the road just past it. Ask around over there if you can't find him. Somebody must have seen where he went. He's usually quite a boisterous old man, but he seemed a bit exhausted today. I wonder what happened. Ah, Chikori.
Hello.
Why are you wandering about like that? Oh, let me guess, you're looking for the elder guy. I saw him walking down the road the other day out that he was busy. I thought he was headed for the academy, but he suddenly took off running towards the reception area, but he fell over. I hope he's alright. That was a pretty nasty spill. The reception area is just below that large yellow roof over there. You should be able to find it on your map. Yeah, that's the reception area right there. That's where you can do PQs, which means parallel quests but abbreviated, and online, offline battles with people and online parallel quests with people, so yeah. And the next person you go to is here, Canal. So, you want to know where the older guy went? He left the reception area and took off towards the timeless. The timeless is just past the gate. You should be able to find it on your map. If you're ever lost, don't forget to take a look at your map, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and head to the timeless, because that's where Elder Guy is. What does she say? You still haven't found the old man yet? I just saw him running over that way. Hurry along after him now. I'll catch up with you shortly. Well, he's at a timeless, so yeah. Oh, let me get that. These are items that you can pick up off the ground. Ah, regen capsule small. Nice. Ah, there he is, the elder guy. You're late. Where have you been wandering about all this time? You're saying it was my fault. Stop blaming your feelings on others, you young punk. Now listen up, you've been chosen for a very special mission. This is a great honor. You'll be only the second elite member to ever do this. Your job is to travel to eras where changes in history have been made and fix any errors that may have occurred. However, you still have much to learn. First, you should learn from the wisdom of those that have gone before you. Once a change has been made to history, it becomes easier for subsequent changes to be made to it as well. So head out to these arrows where changes in history have been made and do what you can to right the wrongs that have been done. Okay, off you go. Hey there, wait just a moment. Why, if it isn't the Supreme Kai of Time, and here I was just about to take matters into my own hands too. There's no need for such hostility. I have come here to share my wisdom regarding the secrets of battle. Oh, you don't say. In that case, welcome. Yes, this is perfect. First, you must learn what you can from the Supreme Kai of Time. Come pay a visit after you've learned all there is to know about being a time patroller. Your first job will be waiting for you. Controls for vehicles and certain battle techniques can be set to motion controls or button controls in the controller settings. The default setting uses button controls. When using motion controls, it is recommended that you use the dual grip and hold a Joy-Con in each hand. You may find it difficult to perform the correct motions when using the Joy-Con grip. So yeah, I'm definitely not using motion controls. I'm using the Joy-Con grip. Alright. Okay, that was pretty late, but welcome. The wise and powerful Supreme Kai of Time is here to teach you the secrets of battle. You should be honored. Okay, it's time to get started. Are you ready? Which fighting style would you prefer to learn about? The Art of Battle 1, the Art of Battle 2. The Art of Battle 1 is using like a Pro controller or the grip control. This is using motion controls, which we're not going to use, so the Art of Battle 1. In the Art of Battle 1, you will learn how to perform basic actions using button controls. All explanations in battle will use button controls by default. However, this quest can still be played even when the motion controls have been selected in the controller setting menu. So Art of Battle 1, win conditions, complete all challenges, and the lose condition if you quit challenges, so you shouldn't even be losing there. And let's go. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Now, it's important to begin with the basics. Let's get started, shall we? Sure. Excuse me. So here we are, guys. Let's do this. Alright, ready? Then let's begin today. Wait, I can hear her talking. A partner for this one, and it's a Cyberman. So R to lock onto the target, and now for some offense. Here we go. All right, here we go. See, if I'm not mistaken, the male Saiyan CAC did not have that in the first Xenoverse 1, so yeah. Definitely didn't have that. Okay. What? I'm gonna controls mix it up. Alright. There's another one. So using the right analog stick allows you to switch to different partners. Key blast with the A. Except you don't have to hold it this time like in the first Xenoverse for multiple of them to come out. Cause nah, actually, I think we've been at a charged key blast. Actually, no, this is new. It's getting away, but I'm right up on it. Alright, so this is new Aura Burst Dash. This consumes 1 stamina, as it shows right there. And there's a reverse. You want to do this to do a stamina break when an opponent's about to do their ultimate. Really useful. I already broke his guard. So what you want to do is, like, when the opponent is guarding like that, just try to fake them out and see if they're going to guard. And if they do, you get a stamina break. And we're going to grab like that by holding block and then the key blast button, which is A in this game. Spirit Explosion. That's right, evasive skills only work if you have stamina, and each evasive skill uses 3 stamina bars, but some evasive skills can be prolonged, and I think that transfers over to key. Some of them probably supers, but I've seen one of them just like transfers to key, so yeah. Here we go. Didn't work. Ultimate attack, here we go. To eliminate more than one. Remember in the other video, the first video I started with this, I wasted a lot of time by actually fighting him and finishing him off with super attacks. Another thing about the male Saiyan CSC, there's no more Super Saiyan spamming. So no more infinite key blasts and ultimates, which definitely balances the game out a lot better. And just the new advanced techniques in this game makes it a competitive game. Unfortunately, there's like no competitive scene, or at least I haven't seen one, but people do play competitively online and such, so yeah. Look at that guy. There we go. Alright, let's get it. We're gonna destroy this guy. We're gonna destroy my man Brandy. Oh, look at him. He gonna go for a grab, really? I gotta do it. I gotta get one. Damn it. He didn't fall for it.
Spin and turn and a great big smile. Let's do this. Right and right, left and left, spin and turn and a great big smile.
If I was actually playing against a player, that would not have worked. I forgot to stand on my broken. And we level up to 2, and you get 2 attribute points. The best thing about the CSC is that you get to customize them, customize your stats wherever, put the points on whatever stat you want to. So for instance, a male Saiyan has the highest basic attack, so definitely gonna max that out there. So hope you guys enjoyed that. This is the prologue of the game. The video was a little bit longer the very first time I recorded, but it was like, oh, sorry about that. Hand accidentally hit my mic on my headphones. But yeah, the video was way longer than that. So yeah, this is just going to be a little shorter part. But anyways, thank you all for watching, like I said. And if you want more, just hit that like button.